Hello, Facebook. Kaboom. It's me. It's me. I can't see any comments. I've no idea if anybody's here. Bear with me whilst I load up the old iPad. Yes, the old iPad, as we'd say here in Scotland. iPad. Got the iPad opened and I'll see what is going on. There it is. Right. Dear me, got 27 of you already. Welcome. As I say, oh, here's your comments. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Sarah, Elizabeth, Kim, Elaine, Anne, Becky, Stephanie, Tony, Viv, Audrey. Welcome. Now, there is no need to adjust your blooming screens, folks. I know, I'm sitting looking like quasi blooming Modo at this moment in time. Hold on till I get this to do what I've meant to do. Oh, come on. There we go. I know I'm sitting here. Look at this. I'm trying to hold my neck up right. playing with Rory this morning, folks. And all I could say is it turned into an absolute disaster. I'm just sitting rolling around the floor, minding my own business, you know, playing around with Rory, playing playtime on the floor. It was great fun. Then I went to stand up and it was like, ugh, my neck was all like this. I can't turn it. I can't face that way. It hurts like heck. I've tried in the shower. I've took some tablets. I've been rubbing it. I've blasted it with hot water. I've put spray on it. I'm in agony. How am I going to sleep tonight? I'm like someone out of a Disney film. I look like quasi blinking Modo. Look at the angle. This shoulder should be up here. Oh, I should be even when I try, look. It's just not happening. So I'm sitting back, folks. I'm just going to sit back like this. I'm just going to have to take it easy. Who knows? Quasimodo is going to do some readings today for you all. Yes. I'm blaming the weather. That's all I've got to say. I'm blaming the weather. I've just noticed something on my live frame. What's this all about? Why is the cloud over the top of my name? What's all that about? It's not like that normally. Must be a techie issue. Ugh, well, never mind. We all know who I am anyway. I'm John Spratt. Boom. Right, hold on. I try. Quasimodo's going to try and move himself to get a bit comfortable. Anybody good at, like, do you know, how do you fix it? You don't know where the pain's coming from. You have no idea where the pain's coming from. Is it coming from my shoulder, my neck, my blooming elbow? It's going all the way down here. It's no good. No good at all. Right, I'm going to move this wee thing. I'm going to put my keyboard for the iPad because I'm so lazy. I'm crap at touch typing, as 101 of yous have seen by my bloody posts. You know what I mean? Let's see what some of yous are saying to me. I would read them on the screen, but I would take a step forward, and hey-ho, that's not a good idea. It sounds like you have a weak neck, John. Get to the doctor for painkillers and muscle relaxants. I got it from picking a price card up. Oh dear. A weak neck. I've got a weak neck? My God. Oh, never heard of that before. All I could say is it's bloody painful. It's bloody painful, and that's all I could say to it. It does. I've had it before. I remember it coming in before when I was mucking around. And it did. It went away after a couple of days, but it's absolutely painful this time. It's a nightmare. Trapped nerve. I tell you what, I'm going to bloody go in and cut it off. That's what I'm going to do. Same neck and... Do you know what? The more annoying thing about it is you didn't know where to rub. You're like, right, so you start rubbing here and think, no, that's making it worse. It's all going down my spine now, and it's here. So I'm just going to sit here and look like Quasi-bloody-Modo. Easy. Quasimodo is in the house, is all I'm going to say. But let's move on from my Quasimodo neck. Yes, it's been a long time. When was the last time I was here? Thursday. I was going to come live Friday. That's right, I was going to come on Friday night. And, well, Rory didn't want to go to his bed. I still had him up at 9 o'clock. I still had blooming Ethan kicking around at the back of 10. See, I'm glad the kids are back at school. I'm glad they're all back at school. Definitely. So this is me just getting back. damaged vertebrates. Well, let's not get started on John's back, eh? It's a walking disaster as it is. But I need somebody. Becky, chiropractor, that's what I need. I need somebody to come in and just give it a good hurts when it comes in at first, but after a few minutes it's fine, is it? It really is, it's fine. Let me see, I'm looking awfully dark here, but you know, as I'm looking outside, it's not really the bestest of days, eh? Stormophilia's away kick some ass later on. Gee whiz, what's all this sky about? Orange skies. It's seeming like it's something to do with the dust. The dust from the wherever, the deserts, is caught up in this wee whirl thing that's coming over to her, and then it's picked up all the smoke from somewhere else and it's hurling it all at her. My God. It's, I don't know if it's eerie or bonny, but it's blooming weird. That's what it is. It's weird. It just looks weird. Leanne, we're getting the brunt of the storm here now in Belfast. Oh, stay safe, sweetheart. We're getting it later on, seemingly. But hey, it's Scotland. We can deal with it, eh? We can deal with it. Kathy's saying, anyone here for me tonight? You're a bit early for night time. It's not even dinner time yet. Gee whiz, love. But hopefully, fingers crossed, there will be somebody here for you later on. Okay, I'm going to be opening up my spirit door very, very shortly. We're just taking a wee chin wag. We're moaning. We're moaning about the weather. We're moaning about kids being off school, but they're now back, which is great. And we're moaning about me looking like Quasi Bliggy Modo. Nightmare. What else? Oh, I keep shuffling these cards. You know what? I went into my wee drawer today. Well, I never went in my drawer today. They were out already. But I think they were out because I'm sure I was using them at my development circle the other day. I've pulled out my Halloween cards. Ooh, Halloween cards. Halloween, 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 tarot, Halloween tarot cards. So I'm thinking we're going to be using some of these today in some of the readings. Yes, how cool will that be? Some nice pictures on these, some not very nice pictures. But yeah, I love Halloween and I love my Halloween tarot cards. So I've pulled out the Halloween tarot cards for what all today. So that we could have a wee play around with those whilst we're live, as well as opening up the spirit door and seeing who comes forward from the spirit world. It will be fab. We're going to have some fun this afternoon. Let's see what else. Would love a card, John. I text you a lot, Jeanette. Once we get started, we've no start. We're having a chin wag. We're having a chin wag for 5 minutes. This is chin wag time. Then we got on to the readings. Come on, we know the game. We know the game. I'm going to have a drink of my juice, folks. We have some Diet Coke, and I'm not going to be able to manage to go off camera to do it. I'll try. Oh, there we go. We managed it. So yeah, we know how this works. We have a nice wee chin wag for 5 minutes before we get started on all the readings. But I'm looking and I've got my bowl down here, so we're going to do... Oh, jeez. The bells. We've got the Tibetan bowl. We've got loads of different cards. Oh, we've got these. We've got my oracle ones. These are great. These are called symbol cards, folks. And I think, look at this one on the pile. We all need some of this, eh? Some dollars. Christ, we could even do with a wee bit of sunshine as well, to be honest with you. And a bit of luck. Couldn't have picked 3 better cards to look at. We'll use these as well today. We'll get the symbol cards out. We'll see what symbols are coming forward. We'll push them in, as well as the Halloween cards. We're also going to bring in the spirit world. And we've got his colour cards. So we'll do the colour cards. We'll look at some auras, see what's happening in and around the aura auras and what is going down. Now, it's time to hand over to you. Let's see what you are all saying to me and what's going on. We are going to be doing your readings, folks, in about 4 or 5 minutes' time. I'm just wanting to read some of your comments. I want to see what you are wanting to talk about. What's been happening? What's been going on before we get started? Right, let's see. Jade Derek, I would love anything. So would I, love. Stay where you are, hopefully. Leanne Cowan, claim your ham, he moans first, guys. Calm your ham, he moans first. I love a wee moan. I love a good moan to start off. Ooh, that's very spooky looking. Whoa. I love a good wee. I'm ready to moan. It's called giggle. Giggle time. Giggle time. Sarah Snedden. John, can you help me out? We've got some lady missing from Clydebank. Oh, I hate when people go missing. I hate when people go missing. It's not something I sort of look into because I always creep myself out if I see something I didn't want to. But John, you were spot on what you said. Last reading I got from you. Many thanks, Anne. Mwah, thank you. And I've got to say I love your second name as well. But I like that. There was me thinking Sprat was bad. Can you imagine if I was called John Butt? John Butt. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see where else. What's going on? Joanne Allen Taylor. I've got my black cat sitting with me. She's called Magic. Ooh, magic moments. I've got a black cat as well. I'm trying to see if she's in here. No, but I've got my Ginger one. Little Ginger's in the room with me, folks. Oh, Ginger's getting out. I'm going to tell you off. For anybody that helped find Ginger when he went missing. Oh, this is bloody sore. That helped find Ginger when he was missing the last time. We're now letting him out again. He hasn't gone anywhere. He's went out. He's had a wee donder around, but he's been coming home, which is good. Which is good. But he's sitting on the bed curled up. He follows me everywhere. Ina Findlay had to get a morphine injection on Thursday as my back went, so can sympathise with you. Ina, send me some of your morphine. I didn't want it. Just send me the energy from it to my wee shoulder here and my neck before I decide to chop my blooming head off. Oh, do someone. It's sore. Where are we now? David Floors. Glad to see you're in good spirits. How is your leg healing up from your cat incident while using the restroom? That's very posh, the restroom. Hey, here in Scotland, we just call it the bog. The bog, or the shitey, whatever we prefer. The toilet. But the restroom, well, I may have to change my voice for talking to David. My leg from the restroom has healed beautifully, David. Thank you for asking. The restroom. Love it. Where are we? Debbie Maxwell. I have 2 cats. Won't let them out. Too scared. Well, I'll tell you what. Mine are all gone. They're all out. I can't be bothered. If you didn't let them out, they just meow at the back door. Okay. Our first cat, our black cat. We got her at 8 weeks. Well, she was always an indoor cat. Then we let her out when we moved here. And she never went far now. She's never in. Then we got Ginger. Ginger ran away back home to the place where he got abused. Crazy, I know. Why would you? I mean, if you're going to run away, you would never run back to where you got abused. But that's what he did. And we got him back and we've kept him in now for, 3-4 weeks. So now he's just wandering around the garden, which is good. Then we've got Owen, which we've just found out is half Bengal. And, well, I tell you, you didn't want him in the bloody house. He's a pain in the ass. But he's a cat. He doesn't do anything. He goes outside, doesn't even take a pee. He walks out, walks back in. He's a nightmare. He's pain. I'm glad they're outside. Keeps me quiet in the house insane. And aye, don't know what I'm trying to say, but I do. Right, love it. Restroom, LOL. The restroom, folks. The restroom. But yeah, our cat originally was indoors. She was indoors for the first 2 years, and then we just thought, let's let her out. So now I love it that they all go out. Love it. Peppermint oil will help with your neck so much. I live in the smallest town in the bloody planet. I'm lucky if you could buy Frosties. Alright, Kellogg's Frosties from the shop. I've got no hope of them selling peppermint oil. And by the time I order it on eBay, alright, I wouldn't have a sore neck anymore because it would take that many blooming days to get here. But thank you for the tip. I can get some Wrigley's chewing gum. Would that work? Just rub a bit of Wrigley's on it. I don't know. Tiger Balm. Now, Lisa, I did have Tiger Balm and I've been trying to look for it, and for the love of me, I've just had a thought. I know where it is. It's in my witch casting box. Why would you put Tiger Balm in the witch chest? No idea. But that's where it is. I will have to go in and find it. Right, folks, I suppose we better get started on some readings. I mean, it's lovely chatting to you all, but you're here for the readings. Elizabeth, restroom is what we say in Seattle. The restroom. We call it the bog. The bog, the bog, the bog. Or as Rory started to call it, he's going to drop the kids off at the school. Go for a poo. Children. Right. A bit of gum. There is Davy, there's a storm brewing. I've got loads of Vicks in the house. Does that help? Vicks does everything. Cracked heels, funky toenails, everything. I tell you, it does everything, that stuff. Right, a lot of people swear by coconut oil. Oh, I never thought of coconut oil. I hate blooming coconuts. I hate coconuts. Ugh, I can't think of any. You know, I love it when you watch a film and they've got this nice sandy beach, you know, and then somebody opens up a coconut and they're like, oh. And I think, that looks really nice. And then you actually get a coconut and you're like, ugh, you know, you heave at the thought of it. Like, ugh. Only looks good in films. That's all I'm going to say. Right. Let's get started. I've done nothing but moan for the last, let me see, for the last 15 minutes. I've just moaned about my neck. Gee whiz, thank you for all your little remedies, folks. I will try them all. If it all fails, I'm sure there's bound to be some formation of tablets in the cupboard somewhere. Leanne Cowan needs a tenner. Oh, get your tenner, ladies, on. So, let's get started on these readings. We'll stop for a chin wag again later on, folks. So, what kind of readings are we going to do? Well, I've already told you, but I got sidetracked. But I'm going to have to tell you all again, because I can't remember. Spirit world. I'm going to open up my spirit door and I'm going to invite your spirit friends to come forward. Davy Bremer, my old profile was hacked, John. This is my new one. Ah. Crap when the dirty little hackers do that. Is it? Look, I'm getting sidetracked again. Good to have you here and I'm glad you found me again. Spirit readings. I'm going to open up the spirit door. I'm going to invite your loved ones to come forward to me. How do you get your spirit reading? It's easy. You just got to say who you want to come through. Now, it's not that I can guarantee who you ask for. So it's not like, John, is my dad there from Spirit? And then I go, oh, you want a dad? I've got your dad here. Sometimes it's not your dad, okay? Sometimes it might be your mum. And I'll be like, you're asking for your dad, but I've got your mum here, you know? But you asking and saying them is what draws me in, okay? That's what draws me into your name there. So if it's somebody from the spirit world you want to come in, just say, John, it's my mum, my dad, my gran, my granny, my auntie, my uncle, my whoever, are they there from Spirit? If I'm drawn into your name, I will come to you, okay? If you fancy a colour card reading, so we'll look at your aura over the next 7 to 10 days. We'll see what's happening in there. Ask for a colour card, okay? I'll no ask you to spell aura because, I mean, the last time I did that, you were all writing automatic and, you know, you must all have the same phone as me, an iPhone. Doesn't want to write the words you want it to say, does it? It changes them. So just ask for a colour card, okay? And we'll look at what colour's in you at the moment and what colour is about to come in over the next 7 days. If you want to go all Halloween, let's have a look at what's going to be happening between now and the 31st. And we will pull one of the Halloween tarot cards for you for that. Okay, we'll use the Halloween tarot, so just pop Halloween if you fancy that. If you've got a yes-no question, just put yes-no and your question, and we will use the pendulum. Okay, and I'll also put my wee twist onto it. Apart from that, folks, if you've got any other questions, just bloody ask them. The name of the game when you're live with me is to be blunt, be to the point and say exactly what you want so that we can get around as many of you as possible. Okay? If you're in attendance and you agree, give me a thumbs up and a share. I'm going to have a drink, I'm going to open my spirit door and we're going to get started. So start getting your comments in, folks. Right, Becky La Fave. Halloween card, please, John. Ghosty spider, ghosty spider, ghosty spider, ghosty spider. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Let's have a wee look. Let's see what these are coming in for you. Oh, right. This is interesting. This is interesting. Look at those lovely cards. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so looking at this and what's coming up the rest of this month, there's an awakening happening with you, okay? I feel where you're about to see hidden talents within yourself. It's like there's something that's been burning inside of you. You're not... I don't want to say it's came right to the front, but there's something just starting in at the side of you there, and it's getting exciting, okay? It's going to start coming out over the next sort of few days, so I could feel your energy starting to come up. This boost of confidence starts to come out and around you. As we're pushing down near the end of the month, I want to say watch for you wanting to move forward with something, and there is decisions and options going to be stepping forward to you. I'm going to pull over another couple of wee cards just on the symbol cards. Just what I wanted. Right now I shuffled them before I did them, and I got the two cards that I pulled out at the start, the sun and the luck here, okay? So this is saying luck's on your side. You've been in a wee bit of a dark hole. Things haven't been quite going the way you wanted them to. Things are about to get brighter for you, okay? You're going to be stepping into the light here, and definitely what needs to happen is going to be coming in and happening for you. Alright, take the love, sweetheart, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, let's see where we're going. Remember, my spirit door is open, folks, so please do invite your loved ones forward. Also, yes, no, pop yes, no. If it's Halloween, pop Halloween. Colour, just put colour card. Right, now, this is going to be a nightmare because spirit's coming in the source side. Great, come on in then. Right. So I've got a gentleman stepping in here from the spirit world now, and I'm just can I go to Joe? Oh dear, how am I going to pronounce this second name? Demi Stamps. I'm going to just say Joe Stamps. Joe Stamps, I'm coming to you, sweetheart. Joe, I've got a gentleman stepping in here, and as this gentleman comes in, I do feel he's a grandfather vibration, okay? Now, as soon as he come in, I just looked at my screen and your comment, it was like it was flashing like this. So I know this gentleman wanted to connect to yourself, Joe. Now, as he's coming in here, I do feel, as I've said, it's a grandfather. I've got a lovely sense of humour with him as he's coming in here. I really want to start laughing. He would pick up anybody, you know. I just feel if you were feeling down, he would come in and he would make you smile as he's pulling in here. I do feel that his passing was very, very peaceful. I need to connect August with him, so August would connect with him. Either his birthday's passing or something special happened to him. I feel he's about 5'9". I've got brown eyes, a bit short on the top of my hair. I feel as he's coming in here, he's a hard-working gentleman as well. Somebody that could put his hand to anything, and you know, when I say anything, I mean anything. I get the feeling from him he would rather be outdoors than stuck indoors, and I also feel there's a condition with his leg because he's pulling into his leg, so I know there was problems with his leg. He's given me a breathing condition, so he would have struggled with his breathing also as he comes in here. He's a gentleman that when he gets started, he goes. He wasn't a big talker, okay? You know, I don't feel that he was constantly talking, but when he got into something that he was interested in, he just kept on going, Joe, okay? And this is what he's doing as he's coming in. He's like, oh, I've got stories. He's a whistler as well, because I could hear him whistling as he's at the side of me. Now, I feel he's coming in round about yourself at the minute, Joe, and he's saying where he's sending... It's like he's sending a lot of healing forward to you, okay? Now, I feel at this minute in time, your head is in a whirlwind, okay? You don't know if you should be going left, you should be going right, if you should be going forward, or if you should be going back. And I feel your granddad wants to come in and he's saying, I'm trying to settle your mind at the moment, okay? There's decisions that need to be made in and around you, and he's saying, don't make them just yet. You need to focus on you at the moment. You've been worrying about everybody else over the last wee bit, and he's saying it's time for you to focus on yourself. There's a dog that comes in here as well, and I feel as this dog's coming in, it's about the size of a staffy, okay? But there is a dog coming in here. Dogs are always for strength, so I know you're getting that wee bit of strength at this minute in time, Joe, to help push you forward. It's also that somebody to talk to, and I feel you're needing that at the moment. You and Grandad would have been very close, I feel, because he's coming in closer to me, so I know there is that close bond as he's coming in here, okay? Now, as he's coming forward here as well, I feel I'm just wanting to say, do you know, I want to hand you hammers and things, okay? I feel there's something needing... I need to dismantle something within the house, okay? And I feel your granddad's handing you a hammer to say it's time to smash it down, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. take care for now. Mwah! Bless you. Right, so that's the way it works, folks. Spirit world, just jump in like that. So let's carry on. Let's see who I'm going to go to next. The spirit door is still open, so I will be waiting on the next person to come in. Joanne Allen Taylor, yes or no, will I have a baby? Oh. Let's have a wee look. I never read your comments until I pick who I'm going to. And I always try and avoid these type. But let's have a wee look. Let's get the pendulum out and see if there is a baby in and around your vibration soon. Right, so we've got a very weird, so this is going yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, now as I'm looking in and as I'm connecting into this, I don't feel it's coming soon for you, sweetheart, okay? I don't want to say next month or anything like that, okay? I feel where we're going to be more into next year before news steps forward to you. I am being called in round about the end of April, okay? So the end of April, watch around about that time where I just feel congratulations is coming forward to you, okay? Take the love and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right. I'm going to have a wee quick drink of juice, folks. Keep your comments coming in. Remember, folks, and hit your share button. Sharing is caring, and I love to be caring. So make sure you're hitting your share button. It does show on my side if you've hit your share button. It puts a wee mark beside your name. And obviously, those are the marks I look for when I'm connecting into the next person. So make sure you're hitting your share button. Keep your interactions going along the screen. Your comments coming. Make sure you change your comment each and every time as well, so that Facebook doesn't think you're a spammer. Right, let's see. Oh dear. Karen Foley. Aura card, please. Let's have a wee look. I'm amazed. Some of you have wrote Aura, and we haven't had, well, I haven't seen yet anything coming up that would say automatic or anything. Let's have a look at your aura reading and see what's going on. Right, okay, I want to say at this moment in time we've got this sapphire colour in and around you, okay? Now this to me is sort of, you're in your own place at the moment, okay? It's like you've pulled in towards yourself. You're holding on to all your feelings. You're holding on to what you're wanting to do. It's like you're planning, you're thinking, what should I do? How can I do it? You know, you're in that strange stage at the moment, okay? Now, however, I can see as we're pulling in, we've got this lovely scarlet colour that starts to pull forward, okay? And scarlet to me, the red colours, this is all about success, attracting new. So there is a new beginning pulling in round about you, okay? So watch out over the next 7 to 10 days where things start to change. Something comes forward to you where you're like, okay, now I do feel this is something that would have come in before, but you dismissed it and it went away. It's going to be coming back. Think about it. So pay attention over the next 7 to 10 days and act, okay? Act on what comes into you, sweetheart. Take care. Lots of love. Right, let's see. Oh, come on in, sweetheart. Right, I've got another spirit contact coming in. She's saying, look at me when I'm speaking to you. I'm saying, you've got no hope. I've got a blooming weak neck. Right. Come on in, sweetheart. Right, I've got a lady coming in here. I'm looking at the comments. I'm going to see exactly where I am going with it. I do feel I've got someone's mum as I'm connecting in here. And I feel as this lady's coming in, do you know what? Oh my God, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her, okay? I feel this real strong vibration from her, this almighty strength as she's coming in here. Absolute lovely lady as she's coming in here. I actually feel she's looking for a gentleman. I feel she's looking for her son as I'm connecting in her vibration, okay? Now I feel as I'm pulled into her, I want to say she's about 5'6", 5'7"ish is coming into me here, okay? Scott William White. I'm coming to yourself, Scott. Do you know what? The weirdest thing, I just looked at my screen there and I was like, there's a gentleman, and it was like a load of love hearts just went across your name. Now I know the way my iPad sits, you know, it's not the love hearts from the screen because your comments are here, I'm here, but there was a load of love hearts went across your name there. I feel, Scott, it's your mum that I've got coming in here. As your mum's coming in, I feel a very quick passing with her. She's snapping her fingers. She's saying, I was here 1 minute, I was in the spirit world the next minute, son. She's also making me very much aware as she's coming in here that she is, do you know what? She would fit fix and sort anything. I just feel it's like she's on the ball. She's got a plan for everything. She's like, I could do this, I can do that, I could sort this. If something went wrong, she knew how to sort of do something to bring it in and change it, okay? I get the feeling Scottish is connected into my vibration. She's got lovely eyes, you know, and I feel this big smile on her face as well. And no matter what was going on round about her, no matter how horrible she felt, she tried to keep this smile on her face as she's coming in here, okay? I feel she wants to wish she's getting emotional. I feel she wants to say thank yous as she's coming in here, okay? And it's not because you looked after her or you did this or you did that. She's saying thank you because you must be keeping her memory alive in some way at the moment, okay? I feel there's something you've been doing or something you're about to be doing, and she wants to send thank yous forward for that, okay? I feel as she's coming in here, she's saying one step at a time to you. She wants you to take one step at a time. Your brain is sort of going into a wee overdrive, Scott, and it's like she's saying slow it down, slow it down. And I feel your mum, when she was here, she was someone that if somebody was racing ahead of herself, she would be like lasso them, pull them in and be like, slow down, stop. It's like she's saying think about it, okay? You need to think before you start jumping in. So Scott, she's got lovely soft skin as she's coming in here as well. You know, I feel she always looked after herself. She's got a nice sense of humour as well, because as I get this sort of, right, I'm strict, but I'm fair, but I'll make you laugh at the same time, you know. So she's got that all three coming in here, okay? I feel very particular with her, you know. Everything has a place, should be in that place. Don't move it, don't touch it, or you'll get your bum scalped, okay? So she's given me that as well. She's coming in. She wants you to know that she's in and around you. There is something happened in the last 2 to 3 days as well where you have actually felt like someone was beside you. Your mum is saying she's beside you, okay? Scott, take your mum's love. Know that she's in and around you and she isn't going anywhere. And I will say thank you very much. Take care. Mwah. Right, let's have a wee look and see who we're going to next. Your mum must have been on a lot of medication as well, or she didn't agree with something, because my mouth went so dry since I was talking about it. It's always a sign of tablets not agreeing. Right, where are we going to next? Right, Laura Inchville? Laura Inchville's popped Halloween. So you want the Halloween card, sweetheart. So I'm going to have a wee look at, from now until the end of this month, what's happening, what's going on round about you. Let's have a wee pull of the Halloween cards. Oh. Going to let you have a wee look at these, because I just love these cards. Look at this. Okay. So, looking at what's going on here, connecting into your vibration, I want to say at this moment in time you're feeling invisible, okay? That is proudly pointed out by this here. So there is this sort of feeling again. It's like everybody's ignoring you at the minute. You don't know what's happening. Things are changing round about you. There is an unknown feeling here, okay? However, as we're moving forward, okay, I feel things are going to be getting lifted. Sweetheart, you're struggling with work at the moment, and I feel you're in a job and you are just stuck. It's like nothing's happening. It's going no place. These are showing me there is a change coming in. Now, I don't want to move you from this work, okay? But there is a move happening within the workplace. So it's either like you move into a different department or you get a new manager, but this is what's happening, and this happens before the end of this month. This is going to bring things up. This is going to give you that fire back in your belly, because I just feel these changes are just what's needed, okay? Yes, there's a part of you at this moment in time that is saying, I want out, okay? But looking at these cards, they're saying, hold on, because things are going to change. I'm just going to turn over a couple of the symbol cards. Thank you. Thank you. Things are sweetening up, sweetheart. They're showing it as well. Ice cream and money. Okay, so things are going to be sweetening up better for you. Yeah, it's a bit crappy at the moment. Stick in there. A few days to go. Now, with that money symbol coming out, I would actually say, watch for a wee change in finances for the better as well. All right. Take care. Lots of love. Right, let's see. Jean Noble. John, am I getting this job? Let's use the pendulamo. Pendulamo? What the fuck's a pendulamo? Let's use the pendulum and see if Jean is going to be getting the job. So there is the yes swing starting to come into play now. Sweetheart, I do feel that is a yes swing that's coming in here, okay? Now, I want to say you should have heard from them by now, okay? But you haven't. I want to say definitely coming in this week, and I want to say before the middle of the week. So I want to say before Thursday, okay? I actually want to put it on a line here and say watch out Thursday. Now I want to know, but watch out Thursday. I just feel information coming forward to you, okay? This is where I feel the smile coming into your face. So watch out round about Thursday time. Take care. Lots of love. Right. Let's have a wee... Oh, come on in. Got another person coming in from the spirit world. Right. Okay. Right, I've got another gentleman coming in here, and as this gentleman's connecting into my vibration, do you know, I just feel I'm tired listening to him already. I feel he just goes on and on and on and on. It's like he doesn't shut up. Okay, now I feel as he's coming into my vibration, I want to put him about 5'10" as he's coming in here. So he's quite a tall gentleman. He's a nice built gentleman. I feel he's got blue eyes as he's coming in here as well. Stephanie Witcher, getting all the chiz today, am I? Stephanie Witcher, I've just been drawn into your name, sweetheart. Now you've put Granny. I've got a gentleman here, okay? And now as I'm connected into this gentleman, I feel he's a friend. Oh, okay, Stephanie, I don't feel he's family. I feel he's a friend, but he would have been a close friend as he's connected into my vibration here. As I say, as he's coming in, I actually feel that his passing was very, very quick, and I feel there was an accident of some sort with him, okay, because he's making me aware of an accident as he's coming in here. I feel as he's pulling forward into my vibration, he's a real active, you know, I only want to put him about 30. Okay, because I can just, as I close my eyes there, I just seen his face and it's about 30, and when I closed my eyes, he's got very, very short hair, and I feel like he's a blonde. Okay, I feel he's got blonde hair, he's got these big eyes, and I feel, I don't want to say he's got a fat face, okay, but it's a filled face. He's got a filled face as he's coming in here. I feel as he's connecting into my vibration as well, I need to connect two with him. So I actually feel he had two children, sweetheart, okay, because he's connecting two as he comes forward here. I also get the feeling as he's pulling in to me that I need to connect April with him. So April would mean something, either his birthday or his passing, but April would connect to him. Stephanie, yes, have a friend in the spirit world. He's male. Thank you. I also get the feeling as he's coming in that he wants to come in and around you at this minute in time. Sweetheart, there must have been talks of a holiday or something in the last, literally in the last 2 days, okay? Because he's saying that he was in and around and he was listening to the conversation, and I don't feel this is a family holiday. I feel this is with friends as I'm connecting into it, okay? I also get the feeling from him as he's pulling in here that he's saying it's time for you to be you, okay? You have just changed work, he's telling me, and I feel literally in the last 3 to 4 weeks you changed work, and it's like you've got this new lease of life, but you're holding back, okay? And he's saying it's time to let go, it's time to be you, because everything's changed for the better for you, and you know it's there. He wants you to push forward here, okay? Please do take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, going to have a wee drink of juice. Let me have a wee look. And we'll carry on. Remember, folks, hit your share button and you could be getting yourself a wee free reading. Stephanie, he was 31. Well, 30, come on. I says he looks 30. 30, 31. There's no much difference. He's still younger than me. But I'm glad you understood that, sweetheart. Thank you. Right, let's see where I am going to go to now. Ina Finlay, symbol. Oh, you just want the symbol cards. Let's have a wee look and see what the symbols are saying. Right, sweetheart, okay, looking here at your symbol cards, I've pulled 4, okay? Now, I want to say to you, you have been closely examining everything recently, okay? It's like you're scrutinising everything that's happening round about you. If something comes in or somebody offers something, you're like, what's the motive? What is behind it? How can it do this? How can it do that? Okay, now I do feel over the coming sort of 2 weeks here, there is a coming together coming in. I feel there's information stepping forward to you. Rory's here. There's information stepping forward to you where I actually feel where you're going to be getting picked up. There is something to do with work because it's shown in here in the work card, so there's a change with work coming forward, okay? I don't feel it's a change with work, I feel it's better news regarding work, and I feel you're needing it at the moment. Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. I take it you've come to say hiya to everybody. Come on then. Are you ready? Are you steady? Wow! Say hi, everybody.
Standing here.
You just want to stand there. Rory's came to say hiya. Are you going to say hi? You're on the screen. Are you going to say hiya?
Hiya.
Hiya. We got a hiya. That was about it. What you wanting to do? Do you want to pull a card for somebody? Yeah? Right. Rory's going to pick the next card. Right, pick somebody on the screen then. Point to a name.
That one there.
This one here.
Yeah.
Mimi Hezet.
Yeah.
I think that's how you pronounce it. M-I-M-I. Mimi. Mimi Hezet. Okay, Rory's picked you to pull a colour card for you. So he's also going to pick your card, sweetheart. Okay. Whoop.
I have to remember and say what colour you pick.
Right, are you going to pick one of these for Mimi?
That one.
Right, pull it out. Pull out what card you're wanting. That one.
Yeah.
Right, what colour is it? Oh, show it up here. That's it, around here. Point it the other way so the people could see it. That's it. So we've got a lovely aqua colour coming in here. So at this moment in time, sweetheart, there's a calming feeling round about you in your aura, okay? It's a feeling of nothing really happening, but everything's at calm, everything's at peace at this moment in time, okay? But I need another card, Rory. He's run away. Pick another one so we can see what's coming in to your aura.
One.
Pick it out then. This one?
Nah.
What colour is it?
You can.
It's, Daddy can't pronounce this colour. That's it, hold it up. It's blue. Okay. How do you pronounce that?
Cyan.
Cyan. Cyan. Okay. Now this is all about building your confidence up, so there's a boost of confidence going to be coming in round about. A boost of confidence going to be coming into you in the next 7 to 10 days here, okay? Now I feel this is going to give you a push. Something to do with love, okay? Because I just feel this love vibration coming in. Sweetheart, also as I connect into your vibration, I also feel, I'll let you have another go in a minute, I also feel there's a lady in the spirit world round about you as well. She's about 5'5", 5'6" as she's pulling into my energy. As she's coming in here as well, I get this almighty feeling of I'm here, I want to be heard, I want to be seen. Okay, I feel I'm needing to connect July with her, so July must mean something to her, either her birthday, her passing, or something special happened to her, okay, but the July month would mean something to her. I feel she would have passed in hospital conditions, and I also feel a very peaceful passing. I feel she's struggling to get words out as she's coming in here, so it's like she was trying to say something, but she couldn't quite get the words out, okay. I feel she pulls in round about you at this minute in time, sweetheart, and it's like she's standing at the back, yeah, and she's keeping you up straight, okay. She wants to keep you standing straight as she's coming in here. I do feel I want to pop glasses on with this lady as well, okay? Take her, love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. How was that, Rory? Was that a good reading? Wait to have a drink.
And pick that one there.
You need to pick somebody on the screen first.
That one.
Which one?
This one here.
This person here. What one?
That one there.
Rebecca Whitehead. Rebecca Whitehead.
That one there.
Now, Rebecca's put and asked for a Halloween card, please. So we're going to use these ones for Rebecca.
Very cool.
Okay. Right, Rebecca, we're coming to yourself. You're getting a Halloween card. Rory has picked you. Yes, Rory has picked you. So let's see what cards Rebecca's going to get. Pick a card for Rebecca.
This one.
This one. Right, show the card.
A spider one.
It's a spider one. Show it up here to the camera. Are you ready? Hold on. Spider one. Right, so we need another card. Pop this one here just now, because we need another one. Which, oh, you're going back down again. Or are you staying up? Pick another card.
This one. Oh, I got that.
Which one's that?
And my games one.
Is that a skull one? There we go. You seen that? Right, so let's have a wee look, sweetheart. Looking in at the October time for you. I feel at this minute you're putting your all into everything, okay? It's like you can't focus on the one thing. I feel your mind's on this, your mind's on that. You're looking at saying, okay, I need to sort this, I need to sort this, I need to do this, I need to put my energy in that. And he's got a wee bit of, your brain's a wee bit all over the place, okay? You're wearing yourself a wee bit thin here at the moment, alright? However, looking at this card, there is communication going to be stepping forward to you, okay? I feel you're not quite seeing a situation clearly at this moment in time, but there is clarity going to be stepping forward to you. I feel that from now to the end of October it's actually going to be quite exciting for you, okay? Just pulled another card out here and we've got Vampire, so definitely things coming in. There's stuff you're going to be getting your teeth synced into. As you can see, Rory is showing you the card beautifully at the side. A lot of stuff coming in for you to get your teeth in and around, okay? So there's an exciting time pulling forward for you. Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care. You're going to say take the love?
Take that.
Take the love.
Are we going to go check Tina?
Right, let's see where I'm going to go to next. Rory has left us. He fell off the bed as he just rolled across the room. But there we go. Oh, you're back. Right. Do.
Okay, what are you doing with all them? Hey, what are you doing?
Right, I'm just seeing where we're going to go to next. Do you want to pick somebody?
This one.
Well, right. Okay, so this person here is called, oh, how do we say this name? Cheris Wilson. Cherise. Cheris Wilson. Yes or no? Will my op be soon? Oh, we need to use the pendulum for this. Rory picture, by the way. Will my op be soon? Will my op be soon? Now, sweetheart, that is a no swing for it being soon, okay? Will it be... I feel it's going to be the beginning of next year, okay? So let's just have a wee look. Is it going to be the beginning of next year? We've got a yes coming in for the beginning of next year, sweetheart, okay? So I don't feel it's coming in soon, but I feel the very beginning of next year. I'm going to pull a couple of symbol cards for you, and I'll let Rory pick them since he picked you. Want to pick a card?
This one.
Pick that one. Right, what have you got?
A 2.
What is it?
It's a 2.
Right, that's a good one. Come and show it. You've got 2. Oh, he's picked you 2. So we've got, so just as we thought, we've got the bull and we've got the world here. So this is things going to be changing. I want to say this is more so over the next couple of months. You're going to have to focus on yourself, okay? You're needing to forget about everything else that's going on round about you, and you're needing to take that wee bit of time for yourself, okay? Now the world is, the changes coming in, they are pulling forward. There's going to be changes coming in, which is going to, yeah, okay, you're not getting the operation right away, okay? But there's something going to be coming in that's going to give you focus and give you a sense for being able to keep on going, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, let's see, what are we all saying to me? Yous are all loving Rory tonight. Are your children psychic? Well, I'm going to tell you a story about little Rory. Rory is the only child I know in the world that'll say to me, oh, I think my granny's coming today. And 2 minutes later, granny's at the blooming door.
And he's angels.
And he sees angels, don't you?
It was that day he said to me, he was looking out the window and he says, there's the angels. And then I asked him what it was, and he says, it's Daddy's angels. And I asked him whose Daddy's angels were, and he says at Daddy's work.
There you go. So yeah, little Rory just says, I mean, he even says things like, what's his classic when we're out? We're going to do something, and the next minute we're like, no, we won't be doing that. And then we end up, it happens. So he's a little nut job. But anyway, folks, I am going to have to go and finish my wee backside off here, because I'm looking at the time in. and I'm going to run out of time soon. Aye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and log into my text platform, my text and instant messaging platform. I'll have all the cards here as well, so you can ask for tarot readings or ask for an aura reading. You can ask your yes, no's, you can ask your spirit contacts. You can ask all those kind of things on the text and the live chat. I'm going to log into both of them, so please do get your text in for me or select my profile from the live chat and you can get a wee live reading. Yes! They're available worldwide. So get yourself over to johnspratt.co.uk for your text messages or to get the live chat, or open up my app. If you've not got my app yet, folks, I don't know what you're all doing, but it's absolutely the bomb. Okay, here is my app. Look at that, my very own app. Look at those little cool icons. It's got a wee Halloween look to it at the moment. Okay, now I also want to tell you all about a special offer at the minute. If you want to book a reading with me, okay, now these could be done through voice, they could be done through video, they could be done through Messenger. If you use the coupon code October, you will get 15% off. Okay, available worldwide, so make sure you get it done.
Hey, that's a video.
Yeah, that is. Or if you want an email reading from me where you get 3 readings in one, okay, you get a birth chart, a past life and a past, present and future card reading, they're back on offer at only £20, okay, so grab them all quick. Remember, if you want to book the voice, video or messenger reading with me, use the code October and you will save 15%. To do that, go to my website, johnspratt.co.uk, go to the About John page and click on Schedule an Appointment. If you've got the app, just go to Readings, scroll to the bottom and book with John. Easy! Go and get them all done, get them all booked, folks. Loads of appointments available, so get them in. But for now, I am heading over to my text platform and my live chat. Hope to see you all again soon. Be good and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now. Rudy, are you saying bye?
Bye-bye.
Hold on, say bye.
Bye.
Say be good, everyone.
Be good, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.